And a peek into the locker room. Players soaking in the welcome all. Thanks for tuning in to Grant, this is not your average regular season game. These teams are fierce rivals.
Oh, yes, they are, B.A. I love playing in these type of games. I mean, the fans are extra loud. The players are fired up. This will be fun.
Looking at the starting five for Boston. We've got Jackson, and it's Houston in at the point. The shot by Russell, no good.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Pass to Carter. There's a screen. Here's Betray. Here's the three. Roberts with the rebound.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Daniels passes to ABC. Here's Russell. That one off the back iron and out.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Outside Carter. Jackson the screen. Milwaukee with the rebound.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
And that one's good. ABC.
Sometimes with that much of a height advantage, resistance is futile.
Jackson outside. First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Here's Houston, 6 to shoot. Late clock, the Celtics got to hurry here. Betray, no good. For Milwaukee, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Here's Mullins. No good.
That's what you need your bigs to do. Step up and control the defensive glass.
Here's Houston, guarded by Russell. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And Grant, the combination of Giannis and Lillard, one of the most fearsome pick-and-roll tandems the league has ever seen.
You're spot on, B.A. You surround them with shooting, and you have the makings of an offensive juggernaut.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Pass to ABC. Here's Prez. Here's Daniels. Offensive board. Here's Mullins. Drops in the 3. Mullins has got 5.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. There's the triple, and it's Carter with the 3.
He's got a sweet stroke from long range. Plenty of bigs do now.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Daniels passes to ABC. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's Betray. Jackson, right side. Tries it from the top of the key. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
Boston shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And both free throws good for Brown.
To have a big who's great at the line, such a plus.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Here's Daniels. Another one falls for Milwaukee.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is.
Now here's Brown. Pass to Houston. The three. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Roberts' shot is off.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
A nice shot by Houston.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Outside Russell. Here's Daniels to the middle. Here's Prez. Tipped. Celtics trail by 3. Here's Houston. From deep three-point land. And it's ABC with a rebound.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
Just a superb read on defense to come up with a block.
A defensive play like that early in the game can go a long way. Establishes an attitude that you want to have during the game.
And here's Milwaukee now. It's a three-point game. Carter with it. Russell covering. B-Train. Great positioning on the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
The Bucks have gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. Outside Russell. Here's Roberts. Defended by Brown. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Milwaukee shooting their first foul shots of the night. And first one falls. The Celtics making a switch here.
37. Taking 2 shots.
And he makes both free throws. Celtics trail by 3. Jackson outside. Here's Tiny. Pass to B-Train from outside the arc. Buries it from 3. B-Train's got 5 now.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Outside Russell. Back to Daniels. Hauled in by Brown.
Analytics already don't favor the mid-range jumper, let alone against exceptional defense.
That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. Milwaukee has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Well, I tell you what, the big guy knows how to do that. Throw it down.
Timeout called. Milwaukee.
All right.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Roddy's checked in.
Now into the lineup for your Bucks.
Well, Milwaukee's shooting just 38% so far in this one. Outside Russell. Doesn't go for him. And here's Jackson. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. From deep three-point land. Tiny, no good. The Bucks trail. Here's Roddy. Pass to Daniels. This one for 3. And out of bounds. The Celtics will take it. Here's Houston to the inside. It's tipped. Outside Russell with the floater. That shot is off. That makes him 0 for 5.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Pass to B-Train. There's a screen. Puts up a deep 3. Sinks it. What range from downtown. B-Train's got 8 points.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Roddy, no good. Celtics lead by 3. Houston passes to Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
It's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Roddy. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Lets it go from deep. Hauled in by Brown. Brown's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Houston. Deflected. It's stolen away. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And now it's a 7-point Celtic lead. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Celtics?
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
They're also managing to make lots of trouble for their opponent in transition. Right away, they're finding points on the break.
Here's the chosen one. Pass to Daniels. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Here's Houston, guarded by Russell. Fires from deep. Rebounded by the Bucks. Russell's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's the chosen one. No good with the triple. Celtics lead by 5. Tiny passes to B-Train. For 3. No good on the shot. Milwaukee has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Inside. The chosen one shot is good.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
The Celtics shooting around 40% early on here. Outside, Brown. Pass to Houston. Brown, a screen on Russell. Shot clock at 5. Here's Houston. No luck on that one. Some solid defense from Russell. 3 on 3. Here's Mullins. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. This is his first opportunity at the line this evening. And he drops the first. And so he makes both from the line. The Celtics with the lead. Here's B-Train. Give him 8 points now. No good on the 3. Here's Roddy. Pass to Ryan. Launches it. The rebound, Celtics.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And the dunk by Jackson.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's gonna make you pay.
Has to be trained. 1:11 left in the first. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. B-Train's got 11 points.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Milwaukee shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. First one falls for him. Graham's checked in for Milwaukee. Kessler comes in for Daniels. Dick, he's checked in for Boston. So he gets them both. 54 seconds left to play in the first quarter. The Wizard passes to Jackson. Here's Fernandez. From the high post. It's rebounded by Ryan. Well, Milwaukee's shooting only 35% so far in this quarter. Graham, that's good.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Boston trailing. Here's Tiny. No points so far. 20 seconds left to play in the first. And again, Boston with the triple. Here's Roddy. From behind the arc. It's good! It counts at the buzzer!
Wow. And just nails the three. Way to close the quarter.
Talk about lifting up a team
And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. The Bucks on top, leading by a point. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead of the second quarter. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Bucks?
making the most of their trips to the charity stripe. That's what they've done a good job of thus far in this one. Very comfortable at the line, and that's a good sign.
And what's more, they're getting their feet wet down there in the paint early on. Not shying away at all, taking it inside. What a great way to start.
Taking a look at the Celtics. Mitchell out there with Jackson, and it's Tiny in at the point guard position. Well, Clark, playing time is so difficult to come by. So what's the best way to stay ready if you're on the end of the bench?
Yeah, that's a good question, B. I never experienced that as a starter in the short career that I had in the NBA. With all the travel, I think you just got to make a commitment to get in the extra work between the few practices that you have. So it's really being self-motivated as an individual to be professional and anticipate that you're going to be ready if your number's called.
Here's Fernandez. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Tiny. Three-pointer. Hits the trifecta. And the Celtics lead by 4.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost them 3.
Roddy, the pass to Roberts. Here's the chosen one. Defended by Jackson. Graham misses. Boston has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. From 11 feet away, nice shot by Tiny. And now it's a 6-point Boston lead.
And that's an owner's manual possession to get them a good look there.
Graham, the pass to Roddy. Here's Roberts. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. And here's Jackson. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Milwaukee has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. Lets it fly from 18, and Roddy gets it to go. Roddy's got 5 points.
You know, the defense has to be better. I mean, you can't give up that look.
Here's Fernandez to the paint. Here's the Wizard. Kicks it out to Jackson. Jackson, the screen. Down low. And the dunk by Jackson.
Oh, he really fought for that one. Battling through contact to complete the play.
Incredible, incredible body control right there. Don't know how he was able to get that one to go. It sure was a thing of beauty to watch.
The Celtics making a switch here. Carter's checked in. The Bucks trail by 6. The Prodigy passes to Roberts. Takes it inside. Rebounded by Tiny. The Celtics have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Mitchell misses. The Bucks have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Here's Prez. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Milwaukee shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here's Tiny. 10 points for him. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Pass to Fernandez. 5 on the clock. Top of the key. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Timeout call. Milwaukee.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Daniels is checked in for Ryan. On the wing, Daniels. From deep. Here's the chosen one. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Outside Carter. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's his first trip to the line. And that one falls for Carter.
Taking 2 shots.
And so Carter nails them both. Bucks trail by 8. And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played, pass to Prez. He shoots it. Can't nail the jumper. The Celtics have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Here's Fernandez. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Milwaukee has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
Carter, the pass to B-Train. Sinks the tray. B-Train's got 14.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Fires the three, and Roddy gets it to go. 10 points for him.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
There's Jackson with the three. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Roberts has got rebound number 11. There's the three. It's rebounded by Fernandez.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line. That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Here's Jackson. Again, the miss by Boston. Bucks trail by 4. Here's Daniels. Prez, the pass to Roddy. Here's Roberts. From downtown. The rebound by Carter. Carter's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Jackson. Oh, got a piece of it. In transition. Here come the Bucks. Here's Daniels. And Carter with the block. Here's Fernandez. There's Jackson with the three. Nails it from 3. Jackson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
That is his shot, guys. So you can't just give it to him. You've got to get up on him and get into his airspace there.
Here we go, all alone.
And they've made themselves easy pickings. Sloppy ball control creates an easily converted turnover.
Pass to Robbie. Here's Prez. Here's Daniels. Prez, the pass to Robbie. Takes the three. Hey, now 5 for 8. Shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
Here's Tiny. He's got 12. Jackson with it. The three is up. To the left side wing. B-Train. Here's Carter. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Carter's got 7 points.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Daniels, that one's true.
I mean, once he crosses the timeline, you need to pick him up. He can drop it in from way back.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He wants to review the game plan.
Adjustments are a part of every game, in every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Russell's checked in for the Bucks. Here's Fernandez. Pass to Houston. Here's Fernandez. Carter, the pass to B-Train. Finds it again. 6 for 12 and remaining assertive.
Just too good a player to leave open.
Bucks trail by 7. Here's Daniels. 7 points in the game. Here's Prez. No good from outside. And for the Celtics, they're shooting a solid 47%. And that one's good. B-Train.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, drawing charges is an art. The Warriors' Brandon Podziemski led the league last season, and he said, I'm not going to jump with anybody at the rim and block them. This is another form of rim protection. And Brian, while some have labeled them dangerous and called for charges to be taken out of the game, they remain a winning play.
Yeah, that's a good point, Allie. Thanks. Pass to the chosen one. Here's Prez. Shot to stop the run. Finally gets one to go. That makes him 1 for 5 in this game.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Here's Houston. He has 6. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. The first free throw is good. Boston making a switch here. Jackson is checked in. And so he hits both. Bucks trail by 11. Here's Daniels. 7 points in the game. Russell deciding where to go with it. From the arc. And again, it's Milwaukee from deep.
An excellent job of taking what the defense is given.
Boston leading by 8. Outside Carter. Launches it from deep. Rebounded by Daniels. Daniels has got 4 rebounds now. Pass to ABC. Oh, and Jackson with the block. Here's B-Train. And he banks in the layup. B-Train's got 21.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And he lobs it up to the rim. Pass to Roberts. Now Russell. Here's Roberts. He's checked by Carter. To the paint. Picked it out of midair. To the inside. Here's Jackson. Prez grabs the board. Bucks trail by 10. 1:19 left in the second. Jacks up a three. Boston with a rebound. One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive, both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league, and it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades.
Roberts. And that one is hammered home.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Count it.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Daniels passes to Prez. Off target from three-point range. Celtics lead by 10. Pass to Jackson. Here's Houston. Boy, he overdid it there. Too much force on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant one.
Ooh, hard foul. Can't let him get away with that level of contact.
That's a simple call for the officials to make. Everyone knows the league is cracking down on that kind of intimidation tactic. Good on both. Boston making a switch here.
Number 30, Brown.
The three. Here's B-Train. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's Boston now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. Boy, they've been playing at a fast pace, beating the defense in transition and adding to that big lead. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
Measuring up the shot.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Celtics lead by 12. And it's Prez in at the one spot. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Pass to B-Train. And here's Brown for 3. Here's B-Train. The 3 is up. Sinks it from distance. B-Train's got 24.
So good at getting to his spots and then cashing in, making the game look easy.
Outside Russell. Here's Daniels. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Well, Clark, this Bucks roster is loaded with veteran talent, but their window for another run won't last long.
No, those windows don't last forever, especially with so many young teams around the league on the ascent. The Bucks may want to take a page from them and give some of their younger players a chance to grow and contribute.
Boston's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. To the middle. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And he makes a first. He's perfect from the line this time. The Bucks trail by 15. Here's Prez. Second half getting started. About a minute played. Takes a 3. On target from range. Prez has got 13.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
Pass to Brown. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Russell's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Mullins, defended by Jackson. And there's a pick. Here's Prez. The rebound by Carter. Carter's got 8 rebounds in the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Houston. Give him 8. Shot from the wing. Carter, good. 11 points in the game. The Bucks trail by 14. Daniels passes to ABC. Here's Prez. He's got 13. Here's Roberts. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
In order to create effective spacing, you need enough guys on the floor that can hit from downtown.
Houston passes to Brown. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Here's Houston. Clock at 6. Got a hand on it, and he recovers it. Good. Here's Daniels. Here's Mullins. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Boston leading by 11. Outside, Brown. Blocked! And that'll be Boston's ball as it goes out of bounds. Celtics able to keep possession here. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Carter against Russell. Shot clock at 6. There's Jackson with the 3. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Russell's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Daniels passes to Roberts. The lead now in single digits.
Honestly, I don't know how he pulled that off.
And that was not a soft foul he had to get through. I mean, he had to really power that one up and in.
This is his second trip to the line in the game. And Brown has got the ball here for the Celtics. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. It's tipped. Here's Mullins. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
A nice shot by Brown. Brown's got 6.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Outside Russell. Here's Prez. 13 points in the game. And it's rejected. And it's out of bounds to the Bucks as Milwaukee retains possession. And so it's Milwaukee with it. They trail by 9. Here's Houston. Give him 8 points now. Outside Carter. Pass to B-Train. 3-pointer. He drops it from range. B-Train's got 29 points.
You know, they've got to make him earn those threes. You play off of him, and he's automatic from that distance.
Here's Prez. Fires the 3. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. And he lobs it up top.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely asleep.
Russell to pass to Roberts. 6 on the shot clock. The rebound by Jackson. Boston leading by 12. Pass to B-Train. Here's Houston. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it.
Timeout.
Keep attacking that rim.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Russell to pass to Roberts. Russell a screen on Brown. Back to Russell. They need this. The shot off that time. Oh, nice D from Carter. Inside. Here's Houston. Can't cash it in from close range. Bucks trail by 14. Down low. Shot's good by Roberts. Roberts has got 7 now in this quarter.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Here's Houston. 12 points for him. Carter can't get it to go. Pass to Prez. Rebounded by the Celtics. Here's Carter, and it's slammed in by Carter.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
Pass to ABC. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Celtics?
You know, this is an example of why conditioning can be so important. I mean, it can be critical. They continue to sprint the floor, and there's no let up in sight.
And another note, how about the way they've cashed in off turnovers? Taking advantage when given the extra opportunity.
Brown. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. The Bucks trail by 13. Here's Daniels. He's got 9. They get the rebound. Tries again. And he lays it up and in. Robbie's got 15 points.
Well, you can't give him any room to maneuver on the board because once he does, he's going to make you pay.
Pass to Brown. Lets it go from 14. Roberts with a rebound. Roberts has got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. That's a blocking foul, and he'll shoot free throws.
Second personal foul. 4th team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
Boston foul. Jackson. Second personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Celtics lead by 10. Here's Houston. Again, the miss by Boston. Milwaukee has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. And that one's good. ABC.
Well, I love the way he goes after it there. I mean, and you've got to respect that. He's rewarded for his efforts of pursuing the ball.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And for Boston, they're shooting 40% since the break. Here's Jackson, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And this is his second and third free throws tonight. And that one falls for Jackson. And so Jackson nails both of them. Bucks trail by 10. Here's Robbie. 15 points in the game. Pass to ABC. Outside Russell. Here's Robbie. Clock at 6. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Roberts. Boston with a rebound. Jackson's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Tiny. It's deflected, and he stays with it. Now Jackson. 13 points in the game. To the paint. Pass to Houston. Fires for three. And it's ABC with a rebound. Mullins has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Roberts. It's down. His 7th make in 13 attempts today.
That's where they'd like all their shots to come from.
And so Jackson Jr. will bring it up for Boston. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. A nice shot by Houston. Houston's got 14 points.
They allowed him to establish deep position. You just can't do that.
Exactly. I mean, once he's got the ball in that area, the battle's already lost.
Here's Roddy. Here's Roberts. And that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
You know, with that much of a height advantage, that's exactly what you should do. Take it straight to the rim.
Pass to Tiny. Here's Houston, guarded by Russell. Betray. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
Daniels passes to Russell. A minute 58 left in the third quarter. Back to Daniels. Pass to ABC. Offline with a 3.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Betray. The shot's good. And now a 12-point Celtic lead.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Priority and goal number 1 has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
Here's Roberts. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second personal foul.
He's made 2 of 3 from the stripe tonight.
At the line.
First free throw is good.
Taking 2 shots.
Both good from the line that time. 1:21 left in the third. Here's Tiny. He's got 12. Pass to Jackson. Here's the Wizard. Just 5 on the clock. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. He's got his first free throws of the night right here. He misses the free throw.
Taking 2 shots.
Good on the second one. 59 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Roberts. 21 points in the game. And down it goes. 2 points. Roberts has got 15 points in just the second half. Boston leading by 9. Here's Fernandez to the inside. Here's Mitchell. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Mitchell against Graham. Pass to Ryan. 24 seconds left in the third. Outside Graham. 4-3. Mitchell grabs a miss. Boston has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Here's Fernandez. And the Bucks pushing it up now with 4 on the clock. Shot's good by Roberts. Roberts has got 25 points. And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the fourth. Who will carry the day? It's the Celtics. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. and it's Carter in at the 5 spot.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
Here's the Wizard. An absolute bomb from 3-point range.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Daniels passes to Prez. Back to Daniels. 6 to shoot. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Boston leading by 9. Pass to Tiny. Here's the Wizard. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by Roddy. Here's the chosen one. He's checked by Carter. The putback. That shot off the mark. Boston has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. B-Train. Pass to Mr. Clutch. To the middle. Here's Tiny. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And it's an 11-point Boston lead. The Bucks have gone 1 of 4 since the 4th quarter began. We're just over a minute and a half now into the 4th. Oh, it's stolen. Mr. Clutch passes to the Wizard. Rebounded by the Bucks. Ryan's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to the chosen one. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Good awareness that time to put the shot right back up before the defense could react.
Boston leading by 9. Here's B-Train. Pulls it. The chosen one grabs a board. Boston pulls it in. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Going inside. He's got a piece of it. Here's Roddy. If you're just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it.
Not a bad look for him on that shot, but it just doesn't seem to be his night tonight.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And he knocks down the first one. The Bucks making a switch here. Graham's checked in. And so Carter nails them both. The Bucks trail by 11. Inside. Prez, that's good.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
And we're about 3 minutes into the 4th now. Here's Fernandez. Pass to the Wizard. Here's B-Train. From deep. And it's Graham with the rebound. The Bucks have gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in, struggling this 4th quarter. Here's Prez. A little mid-range shot is up. Good on the bucket. Prez has got 4 points now in the quarter. 4th quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Oh, swiped away. Here's Roddy. Pass to Daniels. Beyond the arc. Fires in the triple. And now it's just a 4-point Celtic lead.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Picked by Carter. Puts up a deep 3. Here's the Wizard. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
The Bucks have gone 5 of 11 so far in the 4th. Here's Daniels. "14 feet away." And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. Boston leading by 6. From deep 3-point range. Tiny, no good. Milwaukee has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the 4th quarter. Here's Daniels. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Third personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Milwaukee.
First one falls for him. So both teams making some changes here. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's Houston. To the paint. And the dunk by Jackson.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league.
Boy, he makes it look easy. He is an absolutely imposing finisher around the rim.
On the wing, Daniels. Let's go with a three. The rebound by Carter. Carter's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Pass to Jackson. Brown against Russell. Picked by Carter. And here's Brown for three. Knocks down the triple. And now a 9-point Boston lead.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Here's Daniels. And here's Russell. Defended by Brown. Floats one. Rejected by Brown. And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched it last. Here's Kessler. No good on the quick three. Celtics lead by 9. Pass to Fernandez. Here's Houston. Here's Tiny. It's tipped. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Oh, what tremendous focus to absorb the contact and find a way there to finish.
I like to call that stick-to-itiveness, getting everything he possibly could out of that play.
Daniels is checked in for Kessler. And that one misses. And so Brown will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
The Bucks trail by 9. Here's Daniels. Pass to ABC. Outside Russell. Shot clock at 6. Here's Roberts. Defended by Brown. Yep, that one goes. Roberts has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Against good defense, he finds just enough room to operate.
Mr. Clutch passes to B-Train. Pass to Fernandez. Here's B-Train. Russell with the rebound.
He's lost his momentum in a big hurry. Coming off an excellent quarter, now he just can't find the bucket.
The deep three. The long distance three is buried. And now it's just a 4-point Celtic lead. Outside, Brown. Pass to Houston, and here's Jackson. Brown with a screen. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Carter, he's checked in for Boston. And the free throw, no good. Milwaukee has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the 4th. Russell, the pass to Prez. Into the lane. And there's the rejection. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
They're determined to add to the lead, not with more offense, but with big-time defense.
And here's Milwaukee now. 6-point game. And he gets it back. And again, it's Milwaukee from deep. The Celtics have gotten 7 of 16 attempts to drop since the start of the fourth. Has to be Train. Brown with a screen. Down low. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Oh, they get a hand on it. Roberts' shot is off. Boston leading by 3. Fires top of the key and all around the rim that time before dropping. Jackson's got 21. And here's Milwaukee now. Daniels passes to ABC. Russell with the ball. Pass to Daniels. The three-pointer off the mark.
He's missing shot after shot after shot from long range. With time running low, he'd be better off trying something else.
Looks like they're gaining some confidence here in crunch time.
You can feel the sense of urgency they have to get this thing closed out as soon as possible.
Outside Russell. Back to Daniels. 6 to shoot. Pass to Prez. The 3-ball. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. And here's Brown. Here's Prez. And he converts the layup. Prez has got 14 points now in the second half.
And that's exactly how you attack length. I love how he doesn't lack assertiveness.
That's well done there. I mean, don't even give him a chance to get to the block. Get in tight and finish at the rim. That's a nice play there. Not going to miss many from there.
Here's Prez. To the inside. Here's Roberts. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul. 13 foul. At the line for 2.
So the first one drops, and that brings him with an 8. And that's good as he hits both shots. 1:42 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Houston. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Good on the first, and that stretches their lead to 8.
2 shots.
Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 9-point game here. Well, Milwaukee's shooting just 42% so far in the game. Tipped, and he recovers it. Here's Mullins. Counted from distance. Mullins has got 28. We've got 1:23 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Houston. Jackson outside. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. Pass to Houston. Puts up a 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. Houston's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Boston's gone 4 of 9 from three-point range in the fourth. And the ball out of play. The Bucks will have it. Timeout! Bucks! Here's Prez. Gets the 3-ball to go.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
A basket here would give them some breathing room.
Slow down. No need to hurry. Take the best shot available. They have a relentless mentality. even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Outside for Russell. Launches a three. And it's ABC missing. When you look at all the turnovers, boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute.
So we see Boston get the win here. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard.
Some great guards going head-to-head in this one. Brent, what will you keep your eye on in that matchup?
Well, Kevin, you're pointing out the guard play, so this is when they have a chance to go one-on-one. Which of these tandems can stand out against the other? Tons of pick and roll, tons of creativity, and we'll see which of these guys can pair off tonight to win this contest.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. The Eraser is out there with the Prodigy. And there's the Bulldozer, and there's Bottoms, and it's the Machine in at the point. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
And it's always nice to get the easy look inside for your first points of the game.
Here's the Monster. A floater, it's blocked. And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Golden State on D. Memphis moving it around. 5 to shoot. Here's Shepherd. And it's the Machine with the rebound. Here's May. Pass to the Prodigy. From the arc. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Here's the Monster. No good with the layup. The Monster's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. And it's May missing.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Over in the corner, Shepherd drains it from beyond the arc.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Warriors have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. And the foul on the Monster. That's his first foul. May passes to the Prodigy. Pass to Bottoms. Just 4 to shoot. The shot by the Eraser. No good. Here's Silk. Count it.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Here's the Eraser. Over to the wing. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. And the shot goes in. The Prodigy's got his second bucket of the night.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
And the Grizzlies call their first time out of the game. Shepard, the pass to Mr. Perfect. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Here's the pick. Here's Shepard. And the three off target. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's May. It's rebounded by Memphis. Here's Silk. And again, Memphis no good.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
A steal. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. And he's good on the three ball.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
Here's the machine. Driving inside.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
And it's Shepard missing. The Warriors trailing. Here's May. No scoring in this one. The Warriors shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. Now the free throw is good, now leading by 1.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Here's Shepard. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Memphis shooting their first free throws here tonight.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
He hits both from the stripe. Warriors have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. The machine passes to the eraser. Here's the prodigy. He has 5. And May gets it to go. May's got 5 points so far. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. The Grizzlies shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. First free throw is good. Curry's checked in for Golden State. That one falls, so he hits both of them. The Warriors have gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Pass to the prodigy. Shot clock at 6. Cuts off the pass. Here's Wolf. Memphis moving that ball around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And another miss by Memphis.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Now here's Curry. He's tightly guarded. The eraser passes to the prodigy. Inside. Pass to May. Here's the 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Here's Shepard. He's got 5. High. Curry with the defensive effort. Here's the eraser from downtown. Curry can't get it to go. Here's High. Hasn't made one yet. Basket good.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Hanlon's checked in for Shepard. The Warriors also with a sub. Bailey's checked in. Here's May. He's got 8. Front past the arc. The Grizzlies pull it in. Hodges got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Hanlon. And he gets the bucket. And the Grizzlies lead by 1. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
Pass to May. Spins. Here's the Prodigy. Good on the three-point shot. The Prodigy's got his 3rd basket of the night.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Here's Silk. To the inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He has 6.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Here's the eraser. Scoreless thus far. A three-pointer off the mark. Pass to Hodge. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And just a nice combination of size and feel there. Terrific finish down low.
Clutch, he's checked in for the eraser. Warriors trail by 3. Here's May. 8 points for him. From deep three-point land, Wolf grabs the miss. For Memphis, they've gone 50% from the field in the first quarter, 8 of 16. Here's Hodge, guarded by Kerr. The Cobra passes to Wolf. Clock at 6. Here's the screen. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. It's stolen by Curry. Here's the Prodigy. Pass to Stephens. Here's Bailey. Shoots the 3. The Grizzlies pull it in.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Here's Hodge. Knocks down the 3 ball. Hodge has got 6 points.
And not where he earns his money, that three-point shot, but he's a good shooter from that range if he's got space.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Now here's Barnes. Knocks it loose. Trying to end the drought. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
We've got 1:55 left in the first quarter. Here's the eraser. Still yet to score. The offensive rebound. Pass to Bailey. Good on the triple.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Here's Hanlon. It's deflected. And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession. The Warriors making a switch here. Galloway's checked in.
Number 16, Galloway.
1:27 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Silk. And the rejection by Curry. See the pass to Galloway. Yep, that one goes. And it's now only a 1-point Grizzly lead.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Throws it up high. Curry with the steal. Over to the left wing. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. Clutch is checked in for Memphis. And the Warriors also making a change. Clutch is checked in for the Cobra. 50 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Golden State moving the ball around. Pass to Z. Here's Bailey for three. And Clutch pulls it down.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Curry with the steal. Here's Z. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. First trip to the line for him here. And it's tied up with that one.
2 shots.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. There's 25 seconds left in the first. Here's Silk. There's 14 seconds left to play in the first. 6 on the shot clock. Floats one up. And he can't stop the run as he misses. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Warriors ahead, up by 1. And we'll get the set. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
So on the floor for Golden State to begin this second quarter. Bottoms is out there with Z, and it's Clutch, and it's the eraser, and it's Curry in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. It's rebounded by Z. Warriors leading by 4. Pass to Bailey. Curry with the bucket. Memphis has gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Here's Silk. Trying his luck from deep. Happy to see that one go in for his second make in 5 attempts. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Here's Z. Here's the eraser. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Pass to Silk. Just 5 on the clock. Fires from the wing. And the shot no good, a bit short. Warriors leading by 3. Curry is inside. It's blocked. There's Hanlon. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. You know, a trend that's been unmistakable, Greg, over the last few decades has been the number of positionless players.
Yeah, and I think that's a great thing, right? So many players now with diversity in their skill set, and there's no need to commit a player to a certain role just based on their size.
The machines checked in for the Warriors. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Here's the eraser. That 3 off the mark.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Pass to Clutch. Shepard with the ball. Hits the 3-point bomb. Shepard's got 8 points. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes. Goodness.
Timeout called the Warriors. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Here's the machine. And again, no good by Golden State. Memphis leading. Here's Hanlon. And the rejection by Curry. And they recover it. He gets that one. And here are the Warriors now. And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Pass to Bailey. To stop the run. And Clutch pulls it down. Clutch has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here is Skinny. Here's the monster. There's the triple. The rebound by the Eraser. The Eraser's got his 7th rebound here tonight. That one's good, and the Grizzly lead is cut to just 1 on the basket from Z.
And he found the soft spot in the D on that possession.
Memphis has gone 5 of 9 when they put up the 3-point shot tonight. Pass to Skinny. Here's Hanlon. He tries for 3, and Curry pulls it down. Here's Bailey. He's got 6, and Curry throws it down.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. The monster passes to Shepard. From deep. It's rebounded by Golden State. The Machine's got his 4th rebound in this one. Into the lane. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
The Warriors shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
Silks checked in for Skinny. Bottoms, he's checked in for the Warriors.
Well, a big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor. As a big, once you get position inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for 1 more at the line.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
The Warriors have been perfect so far from the free throw line, 6 for 6. And the free throw, no good. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Shepard, that's good.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Pass to the Eraser. 3-pointer. Buries the long-range jumper. The Machine's got the lead up to 6 now for the Warriors.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the 3-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. The chosen one, he's checked in for Hanlon. The Bulldozer, he's checked in for Golden State.
Substitution on the court.
Here's the monster. Here's Silk, stolen away. And here's the fast break. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. The Warriors have put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7. First one falls for.
25. 2 shots.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. The Grizzlies trail by 8. Pass to the monster. Oh, that's blocked. From 20 feet out. Offensive rebound. Takes the 3. Z, good. Z's got 11 points.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
He's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
For Memphis, they have put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7. Torres checked in for Memphis. Then for the Warriors, Curry's checked in for Bottoms. Clutch comes in for the eraser, and it's Bottoms in for Z. Myers. He's off on that one. Curry with the defensive effort. Warriors leading by 10. Pass to Bailey. Here's the machine. It's good. 11 points in the game.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Torres, the pass to Shepard. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
At the line for 2.
That free throw, good from Shepard. And Memphis making a change here. Hanlon's checked in. He's perfect from the line this time. Here's the Warriors with the ball. They're on an 18-5 run. Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, the NBA has split its draft into 2 days. The league's executive VP and head of operations, Joe Dumars, says rosters have expanded and you're seeing a larger influx of talent, a lot of times from the second round. This format will do justice to those slept-on players. Kevin?
Good stuff, D.A. Some Hall of Famers from that second round, for sure.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be guarding him. Ridiculous laps there defensively.
Pass to May. Fires the 3. And the 3 ball is good. May's got 11 points.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Timeout called the Grizzlies.
Number 32. Number 32.
Out to the wing. Here's Silk. Banked in off the glass. He has 7.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Here's May. 11 points in the game. The rebound by Shepard. They set the pick for the 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. To the paint. It's stolen by Shepard. Here's Hanlon, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Clearly a foul.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots at the game right here.
2 shots.
And that one misses. That one misses. Warriors leading by 8. Curry passes to May. Pass to Bailey. Here's the machine. 5 on the clock. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Now Shepard. Stephens pulls it in.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot, just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Pass to May. There's the three. Gets the three-pointer to fall. May's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Warriors. Here's Silk. Shoots a three. Rebounded by Bailey. Here's May. 14 points for him. There's the screen. 6 to shoot. Here's the machine. Pass to Bailey. Launches from deep. And it's May missing.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Down low. Rebounded by Bailey. Bailey's got 4 rebounds in this game. Floats it up for Curry. There's a minute 47 left here in the second. Pass to Silk. They set the screen. From 12 feet out. Yep, that one goes in there. Silk's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Grizzlies.
The mid-range jumper is a high percentage shot for him, and when he's got that much room, forget about it.
The erasers checked in for the Warriors. The prodigy comes in for clutch.
Substitution on the court.
The prodigy passes to the machine. Here's Bailey. Lock at 6. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need the basket. Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. To the middle. Here's the machine. Misses the baby hook. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they want it.
If I'm them, I try it.
Here's the monster. 30 seconds left in the first half of the game. That one's good. Maybe that'll get him going after a 2-for-6 start. Warriors leading by 5. Here's May. He's got 14. Pass to the machine. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Here's the prodigy. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. Warriors lead by 5. Live from the FedEx Forum, you're watching 2K Sports.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the second half-court start.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Well, you look at ABC in this game, he's been everywhere.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Mr. Perfect out there with the chosen one. Then it's Silk. Then there's Shepard. And it's the monster in at the 1. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. Pass to Wolf. Here's the monster. That one drops for him. The Monsters got 6 points.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
The Machine passes to May. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. This is his second trip to the free throw line. And he makes the first.
May, 2 shots.
And he makes both free throws.
And give them credit for the work they've done at the line. Nothing new. They're always impressive in terms of free throw shooting, but still worth mentioning.
And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Pass to Wolf. It's good from long range. He has 6. The Warriors lead it. Here's the Machine. Here's May. 16 points for him. Here's the Machine. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Now Shepard got a piece of it. They recover it. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. Pass to May. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all. First free throw is good.
Taking 2 shots.
Both good from the line that time. The Grizzlies trail by 5. Pass to Silk. To the inside. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. And it's 8 points for the Monster. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. The Machine passes to May. Here's the eraser, and it's blocked. Here's Hodge. He's got 10. Here's the Monster. The eraser passes to the Machine. Takes the 13-footer and basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
So far, he's a can't-miss player. A superb scorer who plays to his strength.
Pass to Wolf. Here's the Monster. Misses the 3. Warriors leading by 5. Here's the Machine. Here's Bottoms. He has yet to score. And it's May missing.
Well, that's a shot right there he's going to hit 9 times out of 10. We just saw the 10% he doesn't make.
Pass to the Monster. A 3-pointer is right on target. The Monsters got 7 points for the quarter.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
To the paint. Here's the eraser. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. And the Warriors lead by 5. Pass to the Monster. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Grizzlies have gone 9 of 13 from the line. And the first one at the line is good.
Taking 2 shots.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Warriors leading by 3. Pass to May. Here's Bottoms. The tray. No good on that one. For the tie. The rebound by the eraser. The Erasers got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. The Machine passes to Bottoms. Here's the Prodigy. He's got 8. Shot clock at 6. Pass to the Machine. Connects from three-point range. The Machine's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Warriors. Out to the right wing. Here's Shepard. The Warriors pull it in. The Erasers got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Here's the Machine. Here's the Prodigy. Down low. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Pass to Silk. Here's the Monster. He's got 13. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Warriors.
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
And the other thing about their game tonight that they've done a terrific job of is just moving the basketball around. That's how you rack up assists.
Lots of room. Good for his 6th make in a dozen attempts, shooting 50% with that basket. Warriors leading by 3. Here's May. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. May's got 6 in the quarter. The Monster passes to Mr. Perfect. Second chance effort. A Prodigy with the rebound. The Warriors have gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. And it's Memphis on the break. Here's Hodge. The big dunk at the end of the break.
Just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break.
Here's May. 20 points for him. Here's the Machine. From outside, off the mark.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time. Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Number 21. His third personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for 2. Number 8.
The first one falls. Hanlon's checked in for Shepard. The Warriors also with a sub. Bailey's checked in. Good on both. Golden State's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. Inside, Bottoms, and he banks in the layup. And the Warriors lead by 3.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Pass to Hanlon. To the paint, to the right side. Here's Silk, 6 on the shot clock. It's rebounded by Bottoms. Bottoms got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's May going inside. Hodge pulls it in. Hodge has got 11 rebounds in the game. Pass to Wolf. To the left wing. Here's the Monster. He's got 17. To the middle. Got a piece of it. Here's the Prodigy. Here's Bottoms. Hanlon with the rebound. The Grizzlies trail by 3. Pass to Wolf. To the wing right side. The Monster, no good. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
Here's Hodge. Here's the Monster. The Grizzlies with another miss. Warriors leading by 3. Down low. One-on-one fast break. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Yeah, how about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
Curry's checked in for the Warriors. That one drops. He ties it up. The Warriors shooting a troubling 38% in the third. Not the finest work of this offense. May passes to the Eraser. Hits it from three-point range. The Eraser's got his second basket of the night.
Remember when big men shooting threes were as rare as a Sasquatch, and now those big guys are everywhere.
Here's the monster. He's got 17. Shot clock at 5. Shoots from the line. From beyond the arc. Hanlon, no good. The Warriors shooting for the game at 42%. Here's May. He's got 20. Off target from outside.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Here's Hanlon, and it's denied. And it's the Warriors on the break. Stops, pops, uses the glass to drop it in. That's now 22 points for the Bulldozer. The Grizzlies trail by 5. Timeout called. The Grizzlies. The Bulldozer with a strong contribution so far in this one.
And he's on fire from beyond the arc there. It's time to start shaping their game plan around stopping this long-range assault.
Some changes for Memphis. Clutch, he's checked in for Mr. Perfect. Skinny comes in for the chosen one. And the bodyguards subbed in for Silk. And Golden State also making a change. Z's checked in for the Prodigy. Skinny can't get it to go. Warriors leading by 5. Here's May. Hands it from downtown. May's got 11 in the second half.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
We've got 1:23 left in the third quarter. And the Warriors with possession here. They've held a 12-point lead early. Here's Bailey. 6 points for him. Pass to May. Just 5 to shoot. On its way from Curry for 2. The monster with the rebound. The Grizzlies trail by 6. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
To the inside. Meyer passes to Skinny. Fires the 3. And that one's good. The monster. Now it's just a 3-point Warrior lead.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Here's May. And count it from 19 feet away. May's got 27 points. Grizzlies shooting 42% from the field here in the third. 16 seconds left in the third. Here's the monster. He's got 22. Shot clock at 5. Lets it go with the 3. Drills the three-pointer. 25 points in the game.
And you can see he's found his rhythm here in the third quarter. You can just sense the uptick in confidence. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be going.
We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a... And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Well, sometimes that's what can separate some of the best players, not just creating for yourself, but creating for others as well.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, Curry is out there with Bottoms. Then it's the Machine. Then there's Z, and it's Bailey in at the 2. Z, the pass to Curry. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Curry's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Warriors.
A good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
And it's Shepard missing.
Well, he's using the force, but in the worst way possible right now. He just needs to dial it back and look to work the ball around the floor to his teammates.
The Machine. The Grizzlies pull it in. Out to the right wing. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Silk.
And great intensity here down the stretch. He's not one to shrink in the moment.
Now take a look at him, locked in right now in this moment, wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
Grizzlies have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. The Cobra passes to Shepard to tie it up. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul. First team foul. At the line for
Makes it, and the next one could tie it up.
2 shots.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. And it's the Warriors with the ball. Down low. Here's Bailey. And the Warriors miss again.
He looked like he rushed it a bit. The defense wasn't terrible, but still, he's got to knock that down.
And it's Shepard missing.
And not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Pass to Silk. Puts up a 3. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not-so-unlucky 13 shots. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Here's the Machine. Here he goes. The shot, no good. Shepard with the ball. So they take the lead. And the Grizzlies lead by 2.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
Yeah, hard to stop it there if you're the big man. That's just too good a shot and great concentration.
Pass to the Machine. Here's Bailey. 6 to shoot. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Grizzlies.
He's off on the first. Mr. Perfect, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. And the Warriors also making a change. The Prodigy, he's checked in for Z. So he comes up empty, missing both. The Warriors have gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6.
You know, and after fighting to get back into it, that was the chance there to tie it up.
I'm not sure, but that could be a game-changing miss. He wanted that bad.
And the officials call him for a 3-second violation.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter.
Imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
Lets it go from deep. Drains the three-pointer.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
There's a good screen. The 3. The Machine. That's good. The Machine's got it all tied up now for the Warriors.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And it's Shepard missing. The Warriors have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth, 4 of 9. Here's the Prodigy. Pass to the Machine. Shot clock at 6. To take the lead. And it's Golden State with another. Memphis has gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Here's Hodge inside and finished off by Shepard.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Right side Curry, bottoms, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
And it's Shepard missing. Warriors have gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter. Pass to the machine. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
And he knocks down the first one. And the Warriors with some changes. The eraser comes in for Curry, and it's the bulldozer in for Bottoms. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's the monster. Pass to Hodge. And he overdid it there. Too much force, it looked like, on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant.
And Kevin, I got to tell you, he's probably fortunate to just get a flagrant one there. I mean, so much contact. The officials easily could have gone even harder on him.
Greg, I agree. He better be on his best behavior from now on. One more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here. Clutch, he's checked in for Larkin. And the Warriors also making a change. Bailey's checked in. Wolf passes to the monster. Beyond the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. The monster's got 28. Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
And he gets it to go. That's now 8 points for the eraser.
And whatever intensity was lacking there in the first half, you're seeing it on display here now.
You asked for those hustle plays earlier in the game. We're seeing them now.
Here's Wolf. To the wing on the left. Here's Hodge. Warriors with the rebound. Here's May. Lets the three fly. Sinks the triple. And it's a 4-point Warrior lead.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found the comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
The monster, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Grizzlies have gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the fourth. Pass to Hodge. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Here's Clutch. Fires for 3. The rebound by the eraser. The eraser's got 15 rebounds here tonight. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And the first one drops. Some changes for Memphis. Silks checked in for Clutch, and Shepard subbed in for Hanlon. The Machines checked in for the Warriors. So he gets them both. The Grizzlies trail by 6. Here's the monster. Pass to Shepard. No good, unable to end this run.
Boy, I'd love to see him just get a smidge closer to the basket. Once he sees a few shots go in from there, that might open up everything from distance.
Right wing. Here's May. Nailed from three-point land. May's got 33 points.
That's one of the best three-point shooters. You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
Here's Hodge. Pass to Wolf. Here's Silk. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Silk's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Grizzlies. Here's the eraser. Here's May. Grizzlies with the rebound. Hodges. Now Shepard. Pass to Silk. Here's the monster, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
And he makes the first.
2 shots.
Both shots good from the stripe. Warriors leading by 4. Pass to the eraser. Here's May. Here's the prodigy. They set the pick. Clock at 6. Here's May. And a miss there on the triple.
He really suffocated him there, guys. Just excellent work.
Here's the monster. And again, Memphis no good.
Yeah, not a fan of that one, guys. If he wants to help his team cut into this deficit, he should not be attempting those kind of shots.
Here's the machine. And it's off from three-point range. Mr. Perfect, the pass to the monster. It's blocked. To the paint. Here's the machine. That one good for 2. The machine's got 9 points in the quarter. The Grizzlies trail by 6. Here's the monster. Warriors with the rebound. Bottom's got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place. Here's May. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Here's Shepard. Nails the baby hook. Shepard's got 22.
You say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
Here's the machine. No good on the 3. And for Memphis, they're shooting around 41% on the night. Pass to Wolf. Driving to the basket. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, easy call.
And no good is the first free throw, missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. And he does get the second one. And that puts them up by 5.
And I'm sure he would like to have had all of those, but he's still able to pad the lead.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Memphis' head coach had some words for the team during the break. He told them to pick up the pace. He said, if we're going to win, we have to seize this moment and act fast. He said, go all out or go home. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks. Here's the machine. Sinks the three-pointer. The machine's got 31.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
The Grizzlies call timeout. Here's Wolf to the middle. Here's the monster. Money! And now they trail by just 4.
Now, there are only a few players who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
23 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And they go to the intentional foul.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
It's the first, and that puts them up by 5.
2 shots.
So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
And that will add to a healthy lead after that trip to the free throw line.
Yes! And now they trail by just 4. There's 14 seconds left in the game. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible. Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game.
Ooh, I think that's a wrap. And I can tell you, you can't have more pressure-packed free throws than the ones that are going to seal the game.
And he recovers it. Wolf, no good. So we see the Warriors get the win here. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really had to work.